So effectively what I've done is I've been running a few Globus jobs in the background, so it gives us something to do some audit reporting on. And I've been giving this demo a lot over the last couple of days. I think we have in the region of about eight jobs or so, I think, currently registered within the Globus auditing system. And what we'll be doing with the Gridsafe demo is actually deploying it from scratch on a system, deploying the RPMs, installing the system, doing a basic sensible default configuration of the system, plugging it into Globus Gram 5 auditing, and then demonstrating the portal. And this is going to be automated via a script. Now, each one of these stages that you'll see is actually something that you'll do manually, but is a sequence of very basic commands that are just strung together for the sake of the demo. So I'm not downloading all of the RPMs again since I already have the RPMs to install, and now it's going away and installing the Gridsafe RPMs. So here, for example, we can see the Batch II UR system that was developed by the National Infrastructure Service, which is used to examine the GT5 and PBS and torque log files, for example. And also we have a Gridsafe IG client that's installed as a package, and also the key part here, which is obviously the server. One of the other prerequisites is that you have a MySQL server installed. This can be the MySQL community server, which is free to download and install, and then it takes a few minutes. So we're going to use a default password, and obviously if this was a real system you wouldn't use a password called password. So now we've installed Gridsafe, we have the database set up, we're now starting the Gridsafe service. I've already run a few jobs as you saw previously, so what we can do now is we can actually do the Globus Gram audit, which has now been completed. So Globus has examined its usage, created some Globus Gram audit files, and once we've done that, we can then use the Batch II UR to generate the usage records from those Gram audit files, which has also now been completed. So now we have those usage records, we can upload these to Gridsafe. I should point out this is a pre-release version of the software. So this is the piece of the software that I managed to get my hands on 2 weeks ago, and the full version will be released at the end of this month. So this is actually a very minor issue, known issue, with the logging level that just needs to be turned on. So now it's uploading the URs to Gridsafe. And what Gridsafe will do is take those URs and put them into its MySQL database, which we can then interrogate in a minute. There we go. So now we've actually uploaded the URs, we can go to the Gridsafe web accounting portal. And what we can do now is we can generate any number of reports. Now it comes already with a number of pre-configured reports, and what we'll do is have a look at those reports now. So each of these different reports gives you a different view into how the usage of the system is being done, how people are using the system, and we can have a look at these reports in HTML format, in PDF form, or comma separated values, or even XML, if we wish to somehow process that data in an automated fashion. What I'll do is I'll generate an HTML report, a very simple HTML report now. So what we'll do is have a look at the number of jobs that have happened in September. This gives a very basic graph of those jobs. And we can see here that that's, I think, 9 jobs that have been run today. So this is actually only looking at today's data, but giving us a view of the whole month, but we could optionally have a look at the entire month if we wanted to. So we can see here that we've actually had 9 jobs running in total today across the system. That's a very basic report. What we can also do is generate the APL summary job message, which is required for the APL central repository, and we can have a look at that. And this is what is effectively going to be uploaded to the APL central repository. And we can see here, yes, it was in fact, 10 jobs have been run today by our Quick Start user. That's their certificate identity there. We can also see that the wall duration and the normalised wall duration there, signifying the entire length of time for the job. And it's very, very small, as you can see. And you can see we've identified the site by RG test and the month in which it was run. And that's effectively what would be uploaded to the EGI Central Repository in an automated sense. So what you do is all the scripts you've seen me run to generate the records, this is something you would set up and configure on your site in an automated fashion using perhaps a job scheduler such as cron to run these scripts perhaps on a daily basis to generate the records. And there we go, we have the demo. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.